arrived. Now the queue to get in the airport. It's going to take a while. Weather's good. Weather's good. Nice temp. About 20, 18. Small airport. Just got to my room. I think it's the Machami Lodge, and it's a beauty. It's really nice, given where we are. Now there's not much to do because we actually got here early. There's me and a couple other guys and a few other people from Elite as well. But yeah, there's not a lot to do. Where we're actually staying is actually a bit out of Moshi. So yeah, it's going to kill some time. There was a guy with a machine gun walked past before. Apparently we can go ask him and he can take us on a little bit of a stroll around. But yeah, just going to chill out. I don't know. Maybe there's a bar down there. Maybe grab a beer or something. Just relax, I guess. And have a look and see what the day might bring. This is what I've got here. Tons of pairs of socks. What else have we got here? Yeah, tons of pairs of socks. Obviously beanie, medicine that could be necessary, shirts, pants, merino, lots of merino stuff, gloves, windbreaker, hard shell marmot jacket, 3 different merino things there, fleece type thing, day pack, and of course boots. That's basically me. It's going to go in there.
Alright, so Ryan, we are going to categorize all the gears into 3 categories.
Yep.
The first category are the gear for the first day of your hike. Okay, so for the first day there is no need to put a lot of gears, only a t-shirt, long sleeve or short sleeve t-shirt,
Yep.
together the hiking pants or shorts.
Yep.
Yeah, and for your feet, are you gonna trekking with hiking boots? Yeah. Waterproof?
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah, they're leather.
Yeah. Alright, so the second category are the gear that you go into a backpack. Can I?
So I've got, that's my day pack, and then obviously that's my big pack.
So this is the one that you're going to put the sleeping bag in?
Yeah, that one there. Yeah, this one was just to put the little things in.
We'll see, because our sleeping bag are very big.
Right, okay.
Yeah. Maybe you change into another duffel bag.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
All right. Oh, you think that won't be big enough?
Yes.
Wow, okay. Sweet, yeah.
Yeah, do you
Cool.
mind?
Yeah, I don't mind. You can also put the sleeping bag on the outside, but it doesn't bother me. That's cool.
Oh, okay. Socks for the summit day.
Yeah, so I've got quite a few socks. Like these are like wool. Those are obviously new ones, and then I've got a couple. Like,
so the warmest one for the sunny day, okay?
yeah, I think these are probably the warmest ones. Yeah,
Perfect.
they're pretty thick.
Yeah. A beanie or belt. Okay. And then ready for the mountain.
And then just a big smile.
Yeah.
Lakini nikishakuta mtu anatumia I won't say anything.
Hujaagiza msosi mwanangu, siku mbaya hii. Mama home kifurushi cha TV kimekata. Ndugu wangu naye chuo kesho mtihani ada sijalipa.
Okay, so I'm waiting now, so I've booked a taxi, or would it be a driver, to come and pick me up and take me to Moshi. Go kill a couple hours, he'll hang around and yeah, look around and see what there is to do or grab. As you can see behind me here, she's busy stationed at the moment because there's another group that's getting ready to go to Kilimanjaro. Yeah, she's a big operation. There's a lot of people, a lot of porters, a lot of support, you know, to make this happen for, you know, a lot of people. Yeah, she's no joke.
This is cocoa yams.
Cocoa yam?
Yeah, we boil it early in the morning. We use it as a bread.
Yeah.
Yeah. This one is sweet potato. Those are beans. That one is the garlic, passion fruit, cucumber, carrot. Yeah.
Those are some big bananas. Those are the biggest bananas I've ever seen.
Yeah.
Those are huge.
Yeah, huge banana. Yeah.
Hello.
Hi, Jumbo.
Jumbo. Well, thank you. Asante. New Zealand. Yeah.
Yeah?
Oh, so there's lots more in there as well.
Yeah. Onyesha tu jamaa. This is the granules.
Oh, yeah.
Granules. Different types. That one's cassava. Una nani hapa? Una majivu? Majivu. Hizi majivu. Magadi.
Hey,
Hello.
welcome. Welcome, Barafu.
And this one is baobab fruits. Baobab.
Oh, Baobab.
Yeah, baobab fruits. Fresh from the tree to here.
Well, I've never even heard of that.
You've never seen about baobab tree. Baobab tree is a mango.
Oh.
It's a huge tree.
Oh, Baobab tree. Yeah.
Baobab tree. So
Oh,
now this is baobab fruits. We normally announce with our mothers when you eat these fruits, you be good in memory. You don't forget things.
They look like teeth.
Yeah.
Teeth from the tree.
Yeah.
What does that taste like?
You can take one and taste and see.
Sure?
Yeah, sure. It's not sweet. Yeah.
Oh, it's not
Yeah,
bad.
yeah. It's having like you put in.
Ah, yeah.
No way you can remove it until the end of the month. You say, then you remove it, took money, then you fry. So every person here at home, you must have this one because for the celebrating of Christmas, or you need to go to visit your grandmother and grandfather. So you needed to save the money. In the end of the year, normally you have to go home.
Yeah.
But you guys, you are advanced, you put the money in the bank, right?
Yeah. We still have a piggy bank.
Also use this one?
Yeah.
Sometimes.
When you're a kid.
Sometimes,
Yeah.
yeah. When you put it, no way you can remove it outside. You see how they cut it?
Yeah.
It's only to put it, then you have to. Stop and you crossing.
Yeah.
Yes, sure. When you cross like here.
We just got our first view of Kilimanjaro.
Yes, of course, it's there.
Back up over here, and we were looking down sort of between the buildings, and then he's like, no, look up there. And I don't know if you'll be able to see in the camera, but right above that building there. Yeah, that's where we're going. Okay, so ATM, cash. Maybe a blood pressure test. Oh, cash here, great.
Yes, there.
All right, let's do this.
Hatimaye Dagire, bye-bye. Hello? It's Tanzania because it's found in Tanzania.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Okay, looking for some snacks. We've just come into a supermarket, which actually looks really good. It's kind of crazy. You go from like just side stalls on the side of the road, and then next minute there's a really nice supermarket. So I need to see what to get for snacks for the next few days.
Everybody, when you reach here, we have to register your name for yourself, and then we can start to walk. Kwenye kawa hawezi fanya hivi. Kwa sababu saa 8 wanataka kutoka kwa sababu saa 6 na takriban.
So these are bars as well? These are bars as well?
Is the shop?
Oh, shops.
So if you return here, you may see we have like this one, we call it M-Pesa, Hello Pesa, Airtel, because we have a transfer money through to the phone.
Yeah.
We didn't have like a bank, so we can drop the card. So what we're supposed to do, so the people that you using the phone, and then we take off the money.
So it's all phones, yeah.
Yeah, it's more cheaper.
Yeah.
But also, it's more because we have a lot of people like terror. You may robbery you when you have a cash. Yeah, so people.
Oh, so it's safer to use your phone.
Yes, yes, because we have a password.
What's this here?
Yeah, that's a local.
That's the washroom?
Yes,
The
for the
lavatory.
local.
Okay, yeah. Classy.
Yeah. And they're up, local butcher.
Oh, that's the local butcher?
Yes, yeah.
Oh, yeah, this too.
Pig meat. That's the pig. You know pig?
Yeah. Pork.
Okay, pork.
Yeah, the pork. So some people you may like to bought it and then we fried it on the fire. We have a fire right there. We can do fried. Just be eating with bananas. The fried bananas also.
Hello.
He's my uncle.
Oh, really?
Yes.
Jumbo.
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 Yeah, you can say Jambo Bwana.
Jumbo Bwana.
Habari gani?
Karibu Tanzania.
Welcome Tanzania.
Thank you. Santi Sane.
From
okay.
Fried bananas. Yes. And that's a spice chill.
Spicy chili?
Yeah, you can see. If you want to take some picture, you have to take it. Yeah.
Go.
Hello.
They want to say hello to you. Hello, say hello.
Hello.
Yeah, you know, we are very shy. She's very shy,
Yeah, always like that.
Arabica. The first species will be imported here by Germany during the end of 17th century. So the German who brought in this coffee. So you may look at the stem. You can see how old it is. Oh yeah. Yes, it's got very old. But this one that you see here, we call elephant eared yam. We call elephant eared yam because the leaves look like an ear elephant.
Yeah.
But it's the underground potato. But this way, you can buy it. Okay?
Yeah.
Yeah, you can buy it and then we try it. Tunakuja sasa hivi. Sasa tuko
So this bar, we're going to buy some banana beer on the way back, which is apparently pretty good. Banana beer.
Yeah, banana beer. Karibu.
Oh, no Wi-Fi. You see there it says, no Wi-Fi, talk to each other.
Sawa sawa.
That's brilliant.
Jambo bwana, habari gani? Nzuri sana wageni, mwakaribishwa wapi? Kilimanjaro, hakuna matata, tembea pole pole, hakuna matata. Materuni mmefika, hakuna matata. Utafosi mtaenda, hakuna matata. Imba, jambo bwana. Bamba habari gani? Baba nzuri sana wageni mwakaribishwa.
Mbeba wapi?
Rafiki umechoka.
Jambo.
So you take the ripe banana like this one, and then we peel off the skin, okay?
Yeah.
And then you crush it by hand, and then we boil water first, and then we pour the banana on it. You cook them for the 5 hours, and the banana we are turning purple, and then we fermenting them for 4 days. After 4 days, we put in the water on it in the banana. We take the liquid from the bananas, and then we go to buy the finger millet. You grind it to make powder, and then we cook it as a porridge, and then we pour the porridge from the juice of banana. So we brew yesterday, so today the people just be drinking. On this beer, we can last only 3 days.
Wow.
Yes.
So you just always keep making more.
Yes.
Inside there, see shop, huh?
There's the shop?
Yeah, the shop here. You see here?
Oh, yeah.
You see here Coca-Cola, which you take.
Oh, that's it.
The red color, green and yellow. So you're supposed to pick in only the red coffee beans. And so we're supposed to collecting the beans by hand, one by one, because we are living near to the border for the Mt Kilimanjaro National Park. So around to these areas we have wild animals. We have squirrels, we have a giant rat, we have a monkey, we have a bush baby. Also we like to eat in the ripe coffee beans. So during the harvesting season like now, every day we're supposed to walk in on the field to collect in the ripe coffee beans.
Yule mkingoni siwezi kupita kule mbali sana.
Nani? Yeye ndo anaviva Africa tours.
We've been walking a little while now to go see this waterfall, getting close. We've just come around the corner and it looks quite impressive. We've gone past plenty of bars, so hopefully we'll stop on the way past and get some banana beer on the way back. Sounds pretty good.
The my waterfalls, we call it Matterhorn waterfalls. So So the name of the village and the name of the waterfalls, we came for the first person who living here, we call it Materu. And the high stage of this water, we are 87 years, 87 higher. And all water we are coming from the glacier of Mount Kilimanjaro. So during the rain season, we have much water more than this one. So all the stones will be covered with water. Yes. Yeah.
All right. Check that out. Second highest waterfall in Tanzania. Let's go get a closer look. Oh, yum, that's good. Oh, yeah.
You can smell it.
Oh, it's so good.
Yeah, and then we roasting them, we pack it, and then it will be sold. We have a whole beans.
Yeah.
And for the whole beans, we cost the 15 USD.
Yeah.
1.5.
Yeah.
Yes, for the whole beans. But we have a grounded one. The same size like this one is 20 bucks.
Wow.
You may like to sit there, I want to take a picture for you.
First of all, welcome to Kilimanjaro, guys. Okay, hope you had a great flight.
Okay, good morning. It is the morning of the first day of the climb, trek, expedition, whatever you want to call it. So I've been up since about 3:45 this morning, jet lag, excitement, and once my eyes open I can't get back to sleep, but that's kind of fine because as you can see it's a bit of a mess. There's a lot of stuff to tidy up. You have to decide the things that are getting left behind, the things that you're taking with you, the things you're going to take in your day pack. And there's something else I thought I would quickly talk about here. You can see this little bag of goodies. Is this. This is Diamox, so this is altitude medication. Now, there's probably a lot of people watching this that are planning on doing Kilimanjaro or Everest Base Camp or something like that, and you probably have questions about Diamox and whether you should take it. Now, this is my personal experience. If you haven't seen my previous video about Everest Base Camp or listened to my podcast, you know I got altitude sickness, AMS, pretty bad when I did Everest Base Camp. Now, this was largely because in one day I went way too far, like way beyond where you should. I can't remember, I think maybe 1,000 meters in a day, and we were already pushing it before that. And foolishly, yeah, I got altitude sickness. And that 3 days that followed and the nights were the worst 3 days of my life, hands down. I didn't sleep for 3 days, could barely eat, just nausea, headaches, just everything. It felt like the hangover that was actually going to kill you. Eventually, luckily, I did come right on that trip and I did acclimatise. And once I ended up getting altitude sickness, I managed to get some Diamox from someone and Whether that helped at that point or not, or whether I just eventually acclimatized, I don't know. But when I did take the Diamox, I didn't have any of these side effects that you read about and you hear people going on about. Really, and everyone that I met on the trek that was taking Diamox, which was pretty much everyone, wasn't having any side effects either. You get a little bit of tingling in the fingers and you're going to pee a lot because you drink a lot of water, and that was really it. Now, I can't speak for everyone. Obviously, there will be other people that do have more side effects, but this is just my experience, what I saw from other people, what I heard from other people, and my own experience. So for Kilimanjaro, I'm going to take Diamox because after I did EBC, I said, if I do any more climbing like this, there's no way in hell I ever want to get that altitude sickness like that again. And if I can take half a tablet morning and night and that's going to reduce that chance at all, then I'm going to do it. Because I tell you what, the people that do get the altitude sickness that don't take these, they're going to fucking wish they did at that point. But by then it's pretty much too late because you have to take it from day one. That's just my feedback. You don't have to, obviously, but when you consider the time and the money and the risk to your own health and your life when you're dealing with altitude, they're very cheap pills. The side effects are negligible in my experience. Yeah, why not, really? You're no less of a person if you take Diamox than if you don't. Yeah, that's just my experience there. Right, yeah, so as you can see here, I'm just putting together the last bits and pieces, and then we're going to be into it today. So the bag that I had brought, they basically told me, no, that's not going to work, because the sleeping bag that was hired, which I thought was a down sleeping bag because they're much smaller, it was actually not. It's not a down sleeping bag, and it's huge and heavy. That's why mountain climbers don't use synthetic sleeping bags, because they are so massive. So that was a bit disappointing to see that it wasn't actually a good sleeping bag. And the jacket's not a down jacket either, like I thought it was going to be. That's just the company that this is through. That's not Elite's fault necessarily. I don't know. But anyway, yeah, going to keep packing this stuff up and yeah, go have some breakfast and get the show on the road.
Hakuna Matata, ukiwa na elite. Hakuna Matata, na sasa ndo tunaanza. Hakuna Matata. Jambo bwana, habari gani? Nzuri sana. Wageni wakaribishwa Kilimanjaro, Hakuna Matata.
Alright, so we're in the bus on the way to start. Actually behind me, Kilimanjaro is actually over there, but they call it the Shy Mountain because it likes to hide behind the clouds. But we're going to be heading over there somewhere, and we're actually going up to 3,000 meters elevation, roughly, where we're going to start. And it's a short trek today, I think maybe about an hour. And then I think the first couple days are not so much elevation gain because obviously everyone's trying to acclimatise. So yeah, I think we've got about a 2-hour bus ride, which should be good. See a bit of the countryside. But yeah, Kili is somewhere way up there. Bumpy. Fuck. Weighing the bags. So they're weighing the bags because the porters are only allowed to carry 15 kilo bags. Alright, as you can see behind me here, plenty of action. So we've been on the bus for a good hour or so, and so we're at a place now called Londerossi Gate, and this is where they stop and they weigh all the bags. So each bag will get weighed to make sure that it's 15 kilos, because that's the legal limit that the porters are allowed to carry. So they take all the bags off, weigh all the bags, and then this is a spot as well where we're going to stop, have a bite to eat, and then there's another 45 minutes from here to get to the spot where we're going to actually start the trek. But at this point we're already at 2,200 meters elevation, so yeah, starting to get up there. Just keen to get into it really. It's nice and warm, it's very dusty here. Everyone seems to be in good spirits. Yeah.
Rama anaweza. Rama Goroto. Goroto kwa shida sana.
Hiyo tushavutika mapema huko.
Okay, so we've just driven in the bus, parked up at this spot, which is where we're going to start the Lemosho track. Now, you can see in the background there's Kilimanjaro, shrouded in the cloud, and they often call it the shy mountain apparently because it's shy. It doesn't like to show itself all the time. So we're actually going to be heading over in this direction, somewhere back over there. We're already at 3,300 meters.
Yeah, so and the camp is going to be 3,600, and the camp name we're going to call Shira 1.
Shira 1.
Yes, and it's quite open. The zone is called Heather and Moorland. The zone we are passing today.
How far is it to get where we're going today?
Like 2 hours.
Oh, 2 hours.
Yeah, very easy today.
Okay.
Yeah.
Easy day today.
Yes.
Acclimatise.
Yes.
Learn some history as well, which will be good.
Yeah, stay tuned. I'm going to give you history about the Kilimanjaro and the Tanzania together.
Great.
Yes.
Looking forward to it.
My dad would never go through with something like this. So I think you're in good hands.
All right, underway. Still a fair few to come behind and a lot of porters. But as you can see, we're on our way. Oh. And the phrase of the day is Hakuna Matata. No worries. Easy to say today. How are we feeling?
Pumped, excited, nervous, all at the same time and together, but we're gonna make it.
Gonna make it, there we go.
utotoni hadi leo. Na nimegoma kubadilika.
Were the shorts the right move?
Yeah, I feel good, yeah. I'll change once we get there though.
Yeah, I'm putting pants on my neck.
Jambo!
Jambo sana!
Jambo!
With the best!
Jambo Kilimanjaro, day one! Shira one! Thank you for coming.
Yeah, that's day one. So we're already, like I said, we're already at 3,500 meters, which is why today we don't go any further. We've only been hiking for, I think, about an hour and a half. And this is the first camp. You can see this is a nice flat camp, looks pretty straightforward. Yeah, but still 3,500 meters. I'm sure there'll be a few headaches tonight. Hey!
How are you doing?
Yeah, good.
Everything good, yeah?
Good, last but not least.
Yeah, yeah, thank you. Doing great.
You're doing great. And there's Kili up there. We've actually gotten further away than when we started. It looks a long way away. I'm gonna say that. I assume tomorrow that we basically hike to the base of it. But in general, hiking here every day, I think you're doing about 7 hours a day, so it's a pretty significant amount, and some pretty big elevation change. So yeah, awesome. Get here, tent set up, put on some warm clothes, and yeah, probably have a feed, play some cards. Jambo.
Can we have the poles? Yeah, we keep them with us.
Yeah, we're trying.
Okay, gonna go in, and this is my tent here. I thought I'd actually paid for a private tent, but apparently not. But luckily tonight, my guy is not here, but this is the tent. Pretty basic, but to be fair, it's all you need. This is home for the next week.
Sleep, yeah, but good. Good idea. Hygiene is very important.
Yes,
Okay, we're gonna go in to our little dinner mess hall. So at the moment it's chai tea.
Upset tummy. Yeah.
Let's have a look what we've got in here. Looking pretty good. Yes. Thanks, man.
Welcome.
Oh, we've got some popcorn there.
Popcorn and beers.
And beers.
Do they have a bit of prosecco as well?
A bit of prosecco.
Thank you. Welcome.
What is this? Oh, is that banana?
Yeah, this is good. I can smell that popcorn. It smells good.
Ah, the big guy?
Everyone went quiet.
Yeah.
Popcorn. A staple at 3,500 meters. High altitude popcorn.
I'm surprised. I thought it would take me 50
Good.
I guess when
And,
we're talking about mountain like this right now.
Some Africaf coffee. Matthias says it's quite good.
It's amazing.
Amazing?
Yeah.
There we go.
African roast.
African roast. It says it's pure coffee.
I was saying I might take the I was thinking tomorrow, but we are actually higher than I was. Just because you asked.
It's not bad.
I mean, right now
It's not bad.
So would have your wife come had she not been pregnant?
No chance.
No chance.
No, she's not into this type of thing.
Right.
Kilimanjaro, Hakuna Matata. Hakuna Matata. Hakuna Matata.
How was the day?
Great.
Yes.
Yes.
How was hiking?
Good.
How was the pace? The pace was good?
I think the pace was great.
Okay. Are you ready for dinner?
I'm not that hungry yet.
Yes.
But yeah, I'll be ready.
Okay, that's the end of day one, and I've just got a new guest.
Hi.
Suman?
Suman.
He has had a hell of a trip getting here. I've just heard all about it. He's been all over the place, and he just showed up now while we were eating dinner. But he made it, and that's good. I think we're all a bit surprised today that it's colder than what we expected, and we haven't even climbed any elevation yet. But yeah, it's been a good first day. Everyone's pretty keen. I don't think there's any headaches out there yet from altitude. But yeah, we're gonna hop into bed, and man, we're being treated like absolute royalty, really. And after dinner, they actually brought us out these little bunnies, which are actually filled with a hot water bottle to take to bed. That's how spoiled we're getting. We almost feel a little bit bad, and the food was incredible, and you know, the whole team that are running this are really they're really incredible. So anyway, it's enough rambling from me, and try and get some sleep and not wake up at 4 o'clock in the morning today, which I have been. Yeah, night from day one.
Right, I've got my super wide lens on right now. It's 4, 5 in the morning. It's pretty cold. Dragged myself out of bed, and I want to see if I can get a night shot, a night exposure of Kilimanjaro with the stars, because they're really beautiful. And no one else is up yet, apart from a few porters I can hear moving around. So let's set the camera up and see if we can get a shot. Okay, the second morning, or the first real morning, and had not a bad sleep actually. We've woken up to an absolute cracker of a day. Blue sky all round. Yeah, last night jumped up, or early hours this morning, and got some exposure shots. Hopefully those will come out pretty good. But yeah, so today, this morning, we need to cover a fair bit of ground to get over to the second camp. I think the plan is to get there about lunchtime, and then we're going to have a feed, and then I think we're going to do a small hike for an hour. So what you always try to do is climb high, sleep low, and this helps with acclimatization. So we'll climb probably up a few hundred meters further, and then we'll come back down to sleep. But everyone seems pretty happy this morning. There's the line of tents. Yeah, I'm feeling perfectly fine this morning actually, which is very good. Just need a coffee and we'll crack into it.
Embark noticing when you're getting real low and you're rolling, you really need to have that wide base to
Oh,
push
that
out your
smells so
knees
nice.
to stay stable and take punches.
Yeah, I figured I'll stay away from caffeine.
Happy birthday to you.
Thank you guys.
Yes.
Okay. Yeah. Can you grab your from there, please? Just go through the names and take yours.
Where am I?
If not here, then we go through here.
Ah, here we go.
Yeah. So Ryan, how are you?
Good.
Yes. How was your night?
Yeah, very good actually. Yeah.
Yeah. How was breakfast?
Very good.
Yeah. Slept well?
Yeah, I slept pretty good actually.
Are you happy with our tent?
Yeah, it's great.
Mattresses?
Yeah, very good.
Thank you.
Yeah, that was very comfortable.
Nice. No any headache?
No.
Vomiting?
No.
Diarrhea? So your condition 1 to 10, how do you feel?
9, 10.
Nah. Can I give you 10?
Yep.
Thank you. Did you put on sunscreen this morning?
Yep, just now.
And is your water bottles are full?
Water bottles are full. Yep.
Okay. Nice. 93, 87.
This is part of the adjustment.
Who is your tent mate?
Sulman.
How is he?
Yeah, he's good. Yeah, he's good.
Everything okay? Yeah?
Yeah, great. Yeah.
No complaints?
Yeah, no complaints. No, everything is very good.
Took some Damax?
Yep, took it this morning.
How much?
Just a half, 125.
125, yeah.
Hello. Yes, can you pick your paper?
Thank you.
Cool. So I had 93.
93, 87.
93, 87.
Yeah, leave your signature here, please. Thank you, Ryan.
Cool, thank you.
Another day hiking.
Another day. Let's do it.
Thank you.
Waje tena! Waje tena! Waje tena! Waje tena! Waje tena! Waje tena! Mimi hapa! Waje tena! Yule pale! Waje tena! Innocenti! Waje tena! Baba wetu! Waje tena! Zungu wetu! Waje tena! Mimi wakupokea tu mkukimbisha changamoto. Ayo lela! Amba! Ayo lela! Amba! Zungu wetu! Amba! 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 Karibu sana! Amba! Ola jalia! Twaomba wafike salama! Ola jalia! Twaomba wafike salama! Oh mama, yo mama! Ayo mama, yo mama! Ayo kaka! Ayo kaka, ayo kaka! Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you.
My name is Albert.
Thank you.
My name is Edie.
Edie.
My name is Benson.
Benson. Wilbert.
Alex.
Anton. David. It's working properly and clean enough, yeah? Then behind there we do have also have those who are cooking for the guys to make sure they're strong, they can carry the loads, run like a jet to the next point. Nani wala wanapikia wale wagumu watatu. Sogea msiogope.
Kennedy Ernest.
Kennedy Ernest. Nani? Ukimuona anainama. Oh, anainuka. Anaona haya. Zaidi watu. Anainama. Jo, ana kumi. Anaona haya. Ofisi watu. Anainama. Oh, anainuka. Anaona haya. Mungu watu. Anainama. Twende. Anainuka. Oh,
Okay. Been walking for about half an hour now, and as you can see, we came from back down over that direction, and it's sort of just this rocky kind of, I don't know what do you call it, tundra, I suppose. It's quite dusty, just lots of people coming through. There's a real sort of fine dust. That's why a buff is good. And you can see Kili is getting closer, much closer. So today I think we're going around over here, over there somewhere?
Yes, there.
Yeah.
You can see the rescue road somewhere there.
Oh, okay,
so we're
yeah.
going to pass that road and then...
Oh, so that's a rescue road in case someone gets in trouble?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
And it goes near to Shira to camp. Where
Okay.
we're going today, yeah.
And then the lava wall is up there somewhere.
Somewhere there, yeah.
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 And when do we go there tomorrow?
Tomorrow, yes.
Tomorrow, lava
so
wall.
We're going to stop in for lunch and then down to Baranco.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Awesome.
You can see lava tower rock there. Yeah. You see there is something like a two big cliff there.
Yeah.
One at the middle.
Oh, that's it there.
That's lava tower, yeah.
The famous lava tower.
Yes.
Looking forward to it.
Yeah.
All right, we'll come back soon.
$400. Okay.
Okay, we just stopped about half an hour ago and had a tea break, something to eat. And as you can see behind me, sort of the fauna has changed a lot. And you can see we're a lot closer to Mount Kilimanjaro now. These shrubs they're almost head height now. You can see, if you look, up on this rock. Where is it? Oh, I could see the camp just before. I've lost it now. Lost it, but it's somewhere just over there. We don't have too much further to go today, maybe an hour and a half or something. But look how beautiful that is. The pace today has just been really slow and steady, and this is acclimatization yesterday and today. You know, slow and steady. The key is to get to the top. The key is to make it. In a few days, we'll be up there. Beautiful.
We call it everlasting flower.
The Hakuna Matata tree over the in this
live in that country for a year or so. Like if you move to Colombia for a year or to Mexico, something so
Come on, John.
Ryan, don't miss the last one. Holding hands. Keep moving, keep moving. Wamekaa muda gani?
Okay, we've just arrived at Camp 2. You can see Kilimanjaro right there, a hell of a lot closer. All our tents set up by the amazing team. And the dinner tent is all set up, so this is what it's like. By the time we get here, they've already set everything up. It's quite incredible. They leave a bit earlier, or they pass you during the day, and they're pretty efficient. They can set a tent up very, very quickly. But now, yeah, we jump in the tent, sort our stuff out, and have lunch, and then we're going to go for another hike. But yeah, just look at that. We're getting a lot closer. And in the background, let's have a look. You can see in the background over there,
That's Mount Meru, which is another peak. I think it tops out at around 4,000, 4,500, but still a very big peak. All right, lunch.
How high we are.
You can see that behind me. It's a beautiful, beautiful sight. So I'm just sitting on the rocks at the edge of Camp 2. In front of me are the probably 20 or 30 tents from the different expedition teams. Behind me, this beautiful sunset. So that down, what you can see where the sun's setting behind there, those mountains, that's actually a former crater. Before Kilimanjaro was formed, that was actually apparently even a bigger volcano, and Kilimanjaro eventually sort of destroyed that. But today it's putting on a hell of a show for us. It's been a great day, feeling really good, no problems with the altitude or anything. I think in general everyone's feeling pretty good. Just really looking forward to tomorrow, and we got Lava Tower tomorrow, which will be cool. It's a bit of a highlight of the whole thing. Yeah. Anyway, now's as good a time as any to wrap up for tonight. There's someone talking next to me now, and you probably won't be able to hear me. But yeah, I'll wrap it up for tonight, and you'll see me tomorrow. I'll leave you with this beautiful view.
Whenever you want to, we can look at your pass.
I heard you that I had to go back to and I was like back with the cure.
Good morning from day 3. Beautiful sunrise, which is just starting to hit over here. Mount Meru in the background, which looks fantastic. Then up here we've got our camp, Kilimanjaro, where we're heading today, or the direction we're heading today. Not too much to say this morning other than slept well, happy to be here, and looking forward to the day. Let's go.
Oh, it's...
I did, yeah. I'm so refreshed.
I wonder how the expeditions get there now. Oh, they get by chopper. Straight to the base.
Before you could hike through the jungle, now we just take a helicopter to the base camp on 4,000 meters.
Well, the adventurers are still liking us.
More fire! Fire! More water! Die! Never die! All the way! To the top! To the top! Non-stop! Okay!
Thank you. Day 3.
Follow the leader, follow the leader! Tumeenda kuandamana, sawa? Kwenye maandamano kuna watu wote. So lazima mjuane.
Okay, we're making a bit of progress. We've only been going for half an hour. Slow progress, but this is the way you tackle these things, one step at a time. You know, we're starting to get some pretty amazing views. So that's the crater we saw last night. It was silhouetted by the sun. Now you can get an idea that that was an old volcano. Mount Meru in the distance. Cloud. Just underneath all that cloud is African plain that we've never seen from up here. And going this way, it's everyone slowly making their way. So we're going to head up that way up something called the Lava Tower I mentioned yesterday, and then we're going to head back over there. So I think today we peak at about 4,600 meters. No, 4,900 meters, I think. Yeah. Keen as a bean. Keen as a bean. Just keep going.
She's like, guess where I am from? We couldn't. I knew she was from some part of Africa. And then I'm like, we're going somewhere southeast in Tanzania. She's like, I'm from there.
What? That's wild.
Yeah.
Wow. And that was in DC, right?
That was from Bethesda.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's a coincidence right there.
So we were like, this is meant to be. So I took a picture.
I think it's okay as it is. Right. Better stays here. Calm down. Here. Okay.
Danaju.
So you're basically walking over to no village and
You feel better.
Okay, we're just taking a short break. We've just come up a steep sort of incline that you would have just seen. One of the members of the group was just vomiting. Just the altitude, and that is sort of normal when you're getting up this high. I can definitely tell that there's some people that are feeling it today because this is the first real incline that we've had. We're up to almost, well, basically 4,300 meters now. Yeah, no place I'd rather be, to be honest. It's awesome. Feeling good, feeling strong. Looking forward to the rest of the day, to be honest. Look at that view. Beautiful. We've just come over, it's kind of like the end of the first sort of big rise, and we're just looking back up here, the lava tower. I think it looks like we go down and then probably up. You can see in the distance it looks really cool, like the clouds rolling in. Beltram's coming in now to tell us to slow down.
Good? Yes.
Group's doing well though, overall we're doing good. Feels good to be getting close to the mountain. Yeah.
Give me trippy. Hiyo ni profesa. Profesa na kumi. Profesa ni kumi.
Kalo nimemwomba nikurudia.
Ilikuwa ndo wakati wake. Bila kujua kwamba wewe unang'ang'ania angalau akupe kisi.
Yeah, that would be good. Good idea.
we go. Well done.
Good job.
Good job, guys. Good job.
I need a high five.
Good job.
Yeah. You did it.
Yeah.
Job done.
For today.
Good job. Good job. Good job. So.
Okay, we've just reached Lava Tower Camp. You can see the rest of the crew coming up. We sort of split into two groups over the last little bit. You know, some people are feeling a little bit more, others weren't. Unfortunately, Michael rolled his ankle quite badly back a couple miles ago. Which is like he said, it's really quite bad. So, you know, and he's super fit, probably one of the fittest people here for sure. And he's quite worried that this could affect the whole thing. I really hope he's going to be okay. That's the lava tower behind us. That's where we've come from. We're going to have lunch here. Altitude 4,600 meters at this point. But yeah, it's been a good day so far. I think it's found a few people out. Well, not found them out, but this is the day that we've actually had to do some difficult climbing. So yeah. Moving on.
There's a hat in the back. No, outside.
No, only that up. That's no more.
What I hate the most in trekking is going down, up, down, up, down, up, down.
I wasn't alone on the mountain.
I've actually been waiting to get to this point. This tree here, which you can see, looks like something from prehistoric age. I'm pretty sure is unique only to Mount Kilimanjaro. And these old leaves or pieces of bark, it never sheds them, and it builds those up as like a layer of protection. They're really cool. You can see them all around. I feel like there's something that you would see on the Flintstones. Quite amazing, unlike anything else I've seen. Very cool. You can see the landscape here is pretty awesome. Huge cliff face runs along here. We've just come down through here. You can see more of these trees. Valley running down through here. And we're heading down that direction. Like I said, all that elevation gain, it's about to disappear.
Wow, mirage the monkeys. Water.
I've just come around the corner and look at that, it's like a boulevard of these Kilimanjaro trees. guiding us all the way to the camp for day 3, the Baranco camp. That truly is something. It really is. That view is just amazing, and standing here right now, it's very, very cool. Very cool.
In a day, they open just to protect itself from cold. And inside here, there is a liquid.
Okay.
And this liquid is slow is to...
So I've just been told on my way down, speaking to one of the guides, that's where we're going tomorrow. Straight up that face. It's the most technical part of this whole trek. And up there, I actually found out that's where the kissing rock is. I thought it was today. It's over there. But that looks awesome. Can't wait. Up into the clouds.
You have to sign there, sign in.
We've just got to Baranco camp, and it's probably the best camp yet, I'm going to say. It's right in the shadow of these mountains here. Well, not mountains, but these cliffs. I feel like getting here, it feels like we sort of got to Everest Base Camp. There are tents from different teams everywhere. I think that's because multiple different tracks have joined at this point. You can see all of our tents here, the porters. If we come over here, you can see we're actually right on the very edge of a bit of a cliff here. Someone's tent's right on the edge. How beautiful is that? And then if we look back up this way, there's another camp over there. Look back up the valley where we've come from. Stunning is the word I'll use. So tomorrow, where we're going to go, up there, right up that face. Can't wait. For now though, in terms of day 3, it's definitely been the best day, most enjoyable day. I feel 110%. There's a lot of excitement around. I think it's been a tough day for many people. But yeah, best day so far. And I'll probably sign off for now, for tonight, and I will see you in the morning, because tomorrow we've got a big day, and a big day of uphill. The next 2 days are going to be big. We've got a big day, obviously, up the cliff to get to the next camp. Then the day after that, we have another big day, and then that night, next morning, we summit Kilimanjaro, the highest point in Africa, and one of the 7 summits of the world. See you tomorrow.
But now I'm okay.
Okay. It's fun to play.
Stay warm?
Are we on camera right now?
You are.
Morning. It's had the most gormless.
Well, even more? That's gonna be sweet. You're gonna run up there.
How much of milk? 1 spoon?
He's going all in.
Nice.
Don't take the baby too much.
Oh my god.
Time to enjoy the view.
And then get ready to stir for a long time.
Now stir.
Tonight we are going to be empty.
start singing.
How much you tell Stone's food?
Yeah.
All right, it's morning of day 4. How's everyone feeling?
Good.
Feeling good, looking good. Everyone's happy, packing up. And we're about to head up there. Looked like there's a bit of a log jam up there, but up there, pretty cruisy day today, I think. 4 hours. Yeah, not much to say.
Top of that bridge.
But yeah, there we go. Mike just said 250 meters straight up to the top. And then straight down to the camp. Pretty cruisy day.
That's gonna take a
Bwana Tano. Kaida shoni kali, shoni kali.
Down there, there is a problem there. Oh, we can give you a radio. You can talk to him.
Can I give you a radio?
Yes.
Mnamdu mwenye radio karibu hapa mpe basi.
Ampe mimi naongea na nani pale?
Na nitwa radio hapo.
What?
Train?
Linda's like, oh, I thought I was here to relax.
Yeah.
He's like a hawk on duty.
You think this has got to be a walk?
Right.
We are moving.
Right, we're making our way up the rock wall. I don't know, we may be a third of the way up. You can see up here.
Hakuna Matata.
Hakuna Matata. Everyone's enjoying it, but we do have a bit of an incident. One of the team members is in a bit of trouble down the bottom, so Mingma had to shoot down to attend to him. So it's cool to see, you know. Any thoughts that Mingma was like here on a holiday? He's certainly not acting that way. He's like a hawk, the way he sort of watches everyone. It's really cool to see. But yeah, you guys enjoying it?
Yeah. Fantastic. Super cool.
You going first? Oh.
Make sure you cover the gap, okay?
Abisha jamaa sasa. Good job everybody. Turn around. Turn around. Turn around first. Left feet, yeah. Lean forward. Lean forward. Lean forward. And then long step. Good job. Good job. Wamini ngoe. Hakuna mtu anakuchimba hivi na mtu anaweza kuchimba hivi. Wanaume bwana.
Ndio unakuwa na formula wazee. Unajua formula yako.
Formula yake una. Sio kasema. Yaani formula yako wanaume wanasema tutapigana bwana. Formula
Mwomba anakuja. Yaani sio nzuri. Ukiambia ukimbie masa. Tape.
So we've just gone through that behind us there. That's the famous kissing rock. Did you kiss the rock?
I give it a little French.
You gave it.
Little French.
Matthias gave it the tongue. I just went for just a normal kiss, but you can see it's called the kissing rock because you have to get quite close to it because the edge is pretty close. But that's the end of the technical section. Now we're heading up just the loose sort of scramble rock. And down behind us, there's a nice little drop.
Because you know there's no like not much ice.
Tropical weather, yeah. When did you go?
In October.
Now in October?
Yeah, this coming October.
Maybe I'm going there.
Okay.
It was like 2 weeks ago or was on this?
No, go. Or in the same town and like that. Yeah. You can come into the spot where they go and get on.
Okay, I think as you can see there, that's the top of the Baranco Wall. We're all just taking a bit of a break. It's been really fun. I think everyone in the group has said that this bit of the wall has been the most enjoyable thing for them. It's been kind of technical and you're climbing using your hands and you know, it's got that sort of risky element to it. If you fall, nothing good is going to happen. But the guides are awesome. You know, they help everyone along that needs help. Mingma, you can see him over there chatting to Chris. He's awesome, man. He's like a hawk. He always like stands off to the side, or you'll see him, he's like a mountain goat. And you know, then he'll go back down and check the people at the back. And there's two people that are really struggling and have been from the very beginning of the day. One of them with altitude sickness, and I can tell you, if you know from my EBC, Everest Base Camp video, it's absolutely debilitating. You know, Mingma goes down, chats to them, and you know, soon enough they're up again and on they go. So you know, it's really cool to see. But yeah, something about to get an announcement. He's going to tell us. Let's get moving.
Right. Take care of the financials, sales, procurement, manufacturing. I'm getting information from him. I'm learning. This is how I increase my knowledge.
Right, so we're at the top of the Baranco Wall. We've just had a little bit of a break, and you can see what faces us now. So the trail from here is pretty easy. So it just runs down there and then back up, and then apparently the next camp is over that ridge. And now the cloud is closing in, so I'm not going to be able to show you what I was going to, but Kilimanjaro is right there. You can see the valley opens up there. And now we're basically blanketed in cloud. Yeah. Just like that. Like I said, you click your fingers and the weather changes.
La ruta, darle todo, da la vuelta, montaña.
I think
Mike, give any more of his food?
Had to add some drama to the.
Yeah.
Were they the extreme sports jelly beans?
Yeah. Well, that's what he said. He said he had 3 jelly beans and he got him like a nice exclusive.
Okay, so Mike's dad, Robert, was way back. He blew past us while we were having lunch or a break, and now he's over there on the other side of the canyon.
He's all of a sudden become Nims.
Yeah. Robert never dies. So now we're trying to guess if we can catch him. I don't know.
It was just that one. It was probably one of those just one extra Hakuna Matatas that just kicked him into overdrive.
Apparently he had 3 caffeine jelly beans, and that's the difference. There's talk of him being the first to summit as well. Like he's just going to push right on past camp. Okay, me and a couple of the boys, the 2 Chris's, we just smashed out the last steep bit. Basically test the legs. It seemed like we all sort of had it in us, which is a good sort of way to check for summit day, which I'm sure is going to be obviously a lot harder, but it's nice of a blowout. Yeah, boys. He's still running. So yeah, Karanga camp, I think it's called, up here. So we sort of ride on a bit of a ridge that runs down, pretty big slope. And so from here tomorrow, I think we might head straight up that ridge. I'm not sure. But it was a very easy day today in terms of how tough it was physically, but it was a fun day going up the Baranco Wall. Yeah, and we're getting closer. So tomorrow we go to a camp, and then I think the next day is summit day. So yeah, we're getting closer. Right, up to the base.
5 meters, 4,000.
Oh, really?
5 meters.
Considering how tired I am today,
Yeah.
I would want to stay here.
The run, the final run to the sign. Oh, Mike's gassed. He also has a twist. He also has a twisted ankle, so we've got to give him that.
Because I did that, the Apple Watch said.
So back in around 750,000, this when the first formation or the first ash cone started, and this we call it Shira. So if you remember, like the first 2 days, yeah, we're just crossing through the where the first formation took place, yeah. Didn't collapse, remain dormant, yeah. So means some geologists say this used
Where my daughter who just plays video.
This is what dinner time looks like. I haven't got my camera, but on my phone, everyone sits around the table talking shit. Not all shit though, hey Suman.
It is.
Yeah, we've solved a lot of the world's problems in here.
Super? Any complaint?
No.
Sure?
Yeah.
Great soup.
I have one complaint.
Good.
It was delicious.
Super. Yeah. For us about delicious food, no complaints. We need other comments besides that. Yeah. Then, as you see now, we already talk about the hike from where we started this morning to this point. And now we are heading to our base camp tomorrow. So we're expecting to wake up around 7 as usual. And half an hour later, washing, yeah? Pack everything before you come for breakfast around 8. So which means after breakfast, 10-15 minutes, preparing yourself, like brush your teeth, then we start hike from this edge of 3,930, and we're going via Barafu. Barafu means ice, but there's no ice. Just we used to have ice at Barafu, yeah. But nowadays, due to the global warming, things has changed a lot. Only rocks, and maybe in case when it's snowing, we can see this, yeah. But fingers crossed. I don't like rain when I'm hiking. I like rain when I'm farming, yeah? That helps to let the crops grow, yeah? Because when it's raining up here, it's not comfortable. When it's snowing too, because it's quite slippery on the sun. So which means from here, the terrain is quite very steep climbing to the middle of the path, like a very gentle, then in a plateau, then at the end, very steep to catch up the point. So when you go to Barafu, it is similar to where we went yesterday, which is Lava Tower, 4-6. Once we go to Barafu, we're gonna walk a little bit higher than Barafu, yeah? From the edge of 4-6 to the edge of 4-8, because walk a little bit up, sleep lower, yeah? It helps your body to continue readjusting. So another issue is about security-wise. We know you're going to sleep, yeah? Last night we had a case from our friends here, yeah? Like, not this morning, it was around 4:30, yeah? Just moving from his tent to the bathroom, then falling apart. Then we didn't know this, but maybe if you are walking outside your tent, just tell your room member, like the guy you're sharing with, maybe I'm going to the bathroom, yeah? In case of any issues, our tent is here, like Abraham's tent is up here, behind your tent, with Stanford. Then aside it, we have Innocent and Ali, but Ali already started going down with Mr. Stewart, yeah? Also, we do have Richard and Saidi, the more on the left-hand side, calling someone you remember loudly. We can hear this. Easy to come across your tent and give you enough assistance. When you're walking outside, also like going to the bathroom, use your flashlight, okay? It's good, Ali. You can tell you like someone moving from this point to this one. You have the range, as I said at the beginning. The ranger always carry gun, but not for killing people, just to make sure. Every point has a security. No matter if you use your flashlight, it tells like. For us, major issues about keeping you safe. When you see you're safe and smile, it's good for me, it's good for the team, yeah? If you're not safe, it's not okay. Doesn't sound good, yeah? We love you guys, and whenever you are associated any issues which is not okay in your body, let us hear immediately. Let us hear immediately. We can give you an idea, enough assistance, and monitoring you all time. Okay? Because we want to take you back to the owner with a good smile, the same we met you, right? Hakuna Matata. Matata. Hakuna. Question about tomorrow?
For the first
awali wa mtungi ama vipi ungempa huyo kwa upande wa utalimu sababu wewe nini nani tunapongezana, kuna begi la mgeni, kuna begi la hali. Shika kwanza mtungi, hiyo vingine kombe mtajua mtakapofix. Alika upande ule tu. Angalia waya. Wanabaki nani? Wanabaki nani? Anabaki nani ambaye ndio kwa askari? Ambaye ana mzigo. Una begi? Huyu hapa atasubiri. Wewe unasubiri na begi ya nani? Hadi haina haraka. Utasubiri nenda wote kwa askari.
I've just hopped into bed now, and I just thought I'd make a bit of an update when we were at dinner. So we've had one of our group members that I mentioned earlier that Mingma was looking at. He was not in a good way this morning, altitude sickness, and I actually gave him some Diamox this morning, which is an altitude medication. He had already started it at that point, but this morning I gave him some, and I think they actually gave him more as well. But he struggled through the day, but he actually ended up getting up here. He seemed okay, but in my experience, what happens with AMS, altitude sickness, is it sort of seems like when you're moving and the blood's pumping and the oxygen's flowing, that you feel better. But the moment he sat down, to have dinner and so on, he just was not in a good way. And we were just at dinner, and when I came out, I'd been in my tent having a bit of a lie down, and when I came out to dinner, everyone was in there, and when I walked up, I saw him sitting there, and he had his head down and his eyes closed, and he just didn't look good. And immediately I thought, shit, this doesn't look good. And anyway, I went down to the other end of the table, and then Mingma was sitting opposite me, and then someone opened the side end of the tent and said something to him, and Mingma quickly jumped up and ran out, and I didn't really know what was happening. And then I saw him appear at the other end of the tent, and he was attending to this team member, one of our group members, and at that point I saw that they were giving him emergency oxygen out of a tank, and he had the hoses into his nose, and in this situation that will immediately make you feel better. And I mean that is the cure, more or less. But the moment you're off that oxygen, you're in big trouble. But anyway, it was quite sad. He, at that point he was sort of coming right, and he wanted to address the group, and he sort of said, hey, look, I'm really sorry, but I've been getting worse throughout the day, and I'm not going to be able to continue. And he's just such a nice guy. Kiki, he was a really, really nice guy. Honestly, one of the nice guys, one of those people that would stop for anyone and help them. So basically, he's been evac'd down, and so a couple of the porters, the guides, a couple experienced guides, they hook him up to oxygen, and they'll assist him down the mountain, but it's going to take probably 4 hours to get him down to the helicopter evac point, which is where we were last night. I don't know the exact plan, but if that's what they're planning on doing, I've actually heard a couple helicopters today. But yeah, it's the thing with mountains like this, is that they can lull you into a false sense of security that, oh, this is easy, like everything's okay. But you have to be so careful, and things can turn south and go bad so quickly. Without the correct medical help, he would die. If you didn't have the correct medical help, he would not be able to survive that. So it's so important to have that and have people that know what to do. Mingma and the other team here, they were straight onto it and dealt with it the way it needed to be dealt with. You can't fuck around and second guess. You have to act swiftly, and they did. But it's a pretty somber thing to have to happen. But just a reminder, that it's no joke up here. A lot of people do die at Kilimanjaro. I think I've heard anecdotally like 10 people a year or something, but yeah, you should never take these kind of mountains lightly, even if they're not a technical climbing mountain. They're very high. They're very high.
Which I am really pleased with that. Otherwise, I'd spent the last few days going, oh my god, I don't want to come down there.
Out, and I was like, I started to leave.
Oh, really? Good morning from Karanga camp, 4,000 metres on Kili. We're pretty much all set to go for the day. As you can see, everyone's sort of just chilling out. And we've got a beautiful sea of cloud. Mount Meadow over in the corner there, about 4,500 metres. And then behind us up the hill, that's Kili. We're going to be heading in that direction this morning, straight up there, over. And then tonight we begin our summit push from somewhere, I don't really know. Feeling good, ready to go. But look at that view. Look at Simon.
How are you?
Look at that view.
You're right.
Yeah.
Man, it's amazing.
It's amazing, isn't it?
Even this morning, I don't know if you got to see that.
So please finish your things. Make sure you have some water and get ready for starting a new day. I'll be leading today.
Okay.
Hakuna Matata. One dream.
One team.
One team.
One dream.
Non-stop. Hakuna Matata.
Hakuna.
More fire.
More water.
More water.
More fire.
Amazing.
Amazing.
Yeah.
I'm gonna convert them to part of hiking outside.
Right there.
Bump it to see that you've got it.
No. It's only if it's really high. Because if it's above knee high.
Hey guys.
Hi, this is
Who are you?
This is Innocent Casey.
This is Good Luck.
Okay. How long have you guys been guiding for?
For me it's 13 years. 13 years.
For me it's 17 years.
17 years.
A porter, 5 years as a guide.
What's your favorite part about being a guide?
Oh man, to be a guy is like my favorite part is like to meet new people every day. Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know about Good Luck.
For myself, you know, in boxing, we have to destroy someone's dream in order to achieve yours. But here, you have to achieve somebody's dream in order to achieve yours.
Yeah.
So that's my favorite part.
What do you do for fun when you're not up here?
Running.
Running?
A lot of running.
For me, man, I'm doing crazy thing on street, like driving a motorbike. Yeah. Yeah.
How much longer do you think you'll keep guiding for?
I'm too old enough now. I want to change one day.
Yeah.
I hope. I'm setting my goals. So I hope one day I'm going to be somebody else.
Myself, no anytime soon. No anytime soon. I like it.
You guys bring a lot of fun to this thing and make it awesome, so, you know, thanks heaps for that.
Thank you so much.
The good thing about us is like, we are the people, we got nothing, but we're very happy. So we love to cherish the happiness with you. And I hope when you get back home, you're going to be happy as we are.
Thanks, guys.
Sure, Kari.
Asante sana.
Karibu.
Karibu sana. Love
To the
you.
summit.
To the summit non-stop.
Non-stop.
To the
top.
So, as I told you, a couple nights ago we had a new guest join, Ming Matenzi, world record holder. First time up Kilimanjaro.
Yeah, it's my first time. Day fit. We're here, so
yeah,
I'm very excited to be here, joining the team.
One of the 7 summits.
Yeah.
How many 8,000ers have you climbed now?
I have done 38,000 meter.
30?
38,000 different 8,000 meter. So I have done 12 8,000 meter, including the 7 summit. I have 2 left.
2 left? Which one's left?
Achoyu and Sisapangma.
Yeah, okay.
Let's hope we'll finish soon.
Yeah. What's the hardest mountain you've ever climbed?
Oh, all the 8,000 meters is not easy. It's hardest, but it's technically for K2. But hardest mountain is Everest. There's no doubt.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah. Ronaldo or Messi?
Ronaldo.
Oh! All right, thanks, man.
Cheers.
What do we got? Another 24 hours to the summit? Awesome.
1 day left.
Looking forward to it. Yeah. So like I was saying, today we go up to Barafu camp, which is also known as Ice Camp. We chill there for a bit, and then I think we get up at about 10 p.m. to go for the summit push, which should be a lot of fun. Can't wait. And yeah, of course, Mingma's super excited to knock off another one of the 7 summits.
Yeah.
It might be a walk in the park for him, but hey, it's still another mountain. Let's do it.
And the train was when you are on this side of the mountain, you see the smoke down there when it's arrived. So that's why the name Das is Moshi. Moshi means smoke. And the people down there, they are Chaga tribe. So, and it's a very big tribe in Tanzania. I mean, I think it's like the 3rd one for the biggest, and also the 3rd tribe for the knowledge, like education and everything. And they are good in business. I'm one of them.
Habari gani? Muzuri sana. Wageni mwakaribishwa Kilimanjaro. Hakuna Matata. No, kasoro bana. Kasimbimu. Bas.
I just forget about everything. Not at such high altitude, but it's a good way to kind of release all that stress.
Yeah. Well, I mean, he was always the captain, but he like made himself there.
Model. Right, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You can go to Yellowstone now. You don't have to.
Like, what am I supposed to do? You know, like.
But that's commission based. I mean,
High volume work.
Yeah.
So it's not like I can review everything they do. I mean, we're humans, and even the best.
So even there,
Right, we've just made Barafu camp, ice camp basically. You can see behind me where we've come from today. Pretty bloody beautiful. Mount Meru in the background, and you can see the trail that we've followed coming along. It's been fairly easy today, just gentle slope to be honest. Now we're going to hike and do an acclimatization hike up to about 4,800 meters, come back down, sleep, and then in the morning, that beast. Yeah, feeling good, feeling strong, can't wait. This is what we get dressed up for. How are you feeling, Chris?
Oh, I'm feeling pumped.
The exuberance of youth.
Make way, guys.
Anaikizidi kama ile ya juzi. Kwa madhani ya kumdhibitia. Nasema zikizidi kutoka zitakiwa ziada ya karatasi. Ambia wanywe maji. Tuwaombe hata wanaoshuka chini hawezi kosa. Hata tukatie kipande.
We're just doing our acclimatization hike above Barafu camp, which you can see down here. And coming back the other direction are the people that summited this morning. And I feel like we're going to the front lines in World War II or something, because the people coming back, they're walking back like zombies, and some of them not standing in stretchers. It's a two-way trip, not one way. Just a reminder, it's no joke. Okay, just done the little acclimatization hike up there, and we've just made our way back to base camp. And it's base camp now, because from here we're pushing to the summit, and that's a long fucking way away. It's a long way. The most we've gone up in a day. Hey David! How are you? The most we've gone up in a day is about 600 meters, and we're going to be climbing 1,400 meters in the morning. And it's obviously the highest altitude, the least oxygen. And just to let you know, at this altitude, the amount of oxygen in the air you're breathing is about 50% of what you get at sea level. 50%. And that can make, obviously, physical exercise extremely demanding. I feel like I've acclimatized insanely well. I don't feel the altitude at all, so totally different experience for me than Everest Base Camp. Let's hope it stays that way through the night. Yeah, pumped to be here. Lunch at 3. Let's go get our tent set up, get ready for a huge, huge night.
Can we awake? Stay awake now. Seems like sleep, yeah? Woo! How are you doing?
Okay.
You need to hear the voice, right? If you are alive, okay?
Okay. Yes, half asleep, but yes, alive.
Okay guys, so we are here for briefing about our final day, about summit. But before that, on behalf of the team, we'd like to say thank you guys, thank you so much for your good cooperation since day one until now. You guys are amazing, and to be honest, if I was American, I would say I'm so fucking proud with you guys. Yeah. So please keep it up, and we believe that you will keep cooperating with us until we end up our expedition. But also, we like to congratulate you guys for reaching this high. To be honest, this is our job, this is our office. So we know each and everything, we know it very well than you guys. So sometimes to reach this high, for us, we can count it as first an achievement. So congratulations for reaching this high. Can you please put your hands together for that? So we are here to explain to you everything, starting from dressing, what you're supposed to have with you, I mean in your backpack, but also about the rail from here all the way to the top, about challenges. Then at the end, in case you have any question, please, we're gonna give you a chance to ask. So our plan is to wake you up around 10 o'clock. Then 10:30, you're supposed to be here with your backpack, which means after breakfast, after dinner, sorry, that will be late dinner. After dinner, around 11 sharp, we need you to be ready to start. Which means from this time, after we're done this briefing here, we'll do medical check. Then after that, we need you to go to your tent. And then you have to lie all the clothes you brought for you for the summit on your mattress. And then guides will come to double check. In case you do have any question, please feel free to ask. So they will advise you how you're supposed to start dressing and so on. Yeah, normally here to the top, it can take from 5, 6, 7, sometimes up to 9 to 10 hours. This will depend with your pace, with your condition, but moreover with weather. You are here, you're all here to reach your goal, to reach the top. No competition. Even back home, everybody will ask you, did you reach the top? No one will ask you how many hours did you take to reach there. So please, we are going to set very pole pace, which will be comfortable to each of you. And in case anyone find that maybe that pace is too fast, still too fast for you, or too slow, don't hesitate to ask. As you know, we are 80 of us right now, but also we are going to choose some of our expert porters, like 12 of them, who will join us. These porters, they're going to carry some extra water. This is because we need you to carry not more than 2 liters of water, only 2 liters. The rest, even if you do have extra bottles, we'd like you to bring them here. Then these boys will take care of it. Tomorrow is very, very important. Now, later on before summit, we need you to carry very light backpack, very light enough. Tomorrow we are going to face 2 main challenges. The first one is going to be altitude. And the second one is cold, especially from 3 to 6 before sun's coming out. We need you guys to dress warm enough. Make sure you're comfortable the time you come here for dinner. And later on, even if you may start feeling too hot, that is a perfect time for you. You may start to do like a zip down your jacket. If not, take off some layers. What is more important to avoid sweating? As you know that if you allow that to happen, then the first layer will start getting wet. Then later on, I think it may cause another problem like hypothermia, which is not good. So please, every time, make sure that you are comfortable.
Not too hot, not cold. So layers on layers of, that is how things goes up here. You need break, please, you can just ask. Our plan is to take break every after 1 hour. But in case of anything, anytime, please, we'll be happy to stop together, adjust yourself, fix your problem. Then after the leading guide say that we are ready, we need everybody to be ready. Because I think it will make sense, or it will sound good, if we will start together here and reach the top together and take a group picture as a team. One team, one dream. Thank you. As I said, that the main challenge is going to be altitude. So in case of any problem, please, early the best. Let us know right on the time, on that time, even if something little, because you may start feeling like a pressure. That's the beginning of headache. So let us know, so we may figure out what to do. We may advise you to slow down, if not to drink more, or we may decide to give you some medicine. We are all medically trained guide. We are the highest high altitude first responder guide. So this is the office. So, and you are now our family. And because we like to keep our family happy, please, your cooperation is very important.
Not everyone who have paid to climb this mountain have reached this point, yeah? And in terms of from where we started to here, it's quite many hours. And what has remained from here to the peaks are only 6 to 8 hours, yeah? It's like when you have gone for window shopping over the next door. So the summit is just around the corner. Just of your cooperations, yeah? Between you and the guides. Whenever you assert any issues, earlier the better. Let us hear. It's not the time to send you back. We want to assist to make sure you're safe, because safe is number one. For us, we value on safe than the other issues, yeah? But let us hear. Hearing from your side to give you enough assistance, keep on watching all time, and give you an idea how to go in and out while we enjoying this and celebrate at the end. We need to save you early, late dinner, because sometimes people fall asleep while they walk into the summit. This is the best time to fall asleep. Don't think about this mountain. It's a walkable, yeah?
Hakuna Matata.
Yes.
Okay, one thing to...
1, 2.
1, 2.
3.
So this is my fleece.
And that one on top of this?
No, it
that
would be... if I do both right, it'll be this, and then this.
Yeah, you can do, but let me see the outer layer.
This, and then this is going to be the...
You have...
and I have a windbreaker. It's right here.
Okay, so 1, 2, 1, 2, 3.
1, 2, 3, 4, or 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. What do you say?
You can take these, this, and this, and that one stays in your pack.
In the pack.
Yes.
Okay, just back to my tent. We just had our final lunch and debrief. Yeah, it's really cool. Like, you sort of feel that atmosphere change. Like, you know, they start talking about emergency oxygen bottles and different things like this and medical, and you know, everything feels very real now. Not necessarily that it didn't before, but you know, so basically we wake up at 10 p.m, which is in 5 hours, and we have a quick dinner, and then we start hiking at 11 p.m, and we won't reach the summit. I mean, we may end up splitting into a couple groups depending on people's speed, but let's just say the round trip to get to the top and back, we're looking at, you know, it could be 12 hours or more potentially. If we just, some of us may decide to go on further to the crater. You're talking that is a lot of time at high altitude. It's going to be tough.
It's going to be tough. I'm looking forward to it. I feel good, 10 out of 10. My blood oxygen was 92, you know, which is as good as you're going to hope for at this stage and at this elevation. We're at 4,600 meters now. So the plan right now is we have to get all of our summit gear and lay that out, and they're going to come round. The guides will come round and check all the gear to make sure we have everything that we need for any emergency, because you have to prepare for any weather condition, and it's going to be fucking cold up there, like really cold. And imagine if it started raining or snowing, you need to be prepared for everything. And I'll add, you know, these guides, the whole lot of them, you know, like Stanford, Abraham, Innocent, Good Luck, Mondi, like all the rest of them, all of them are just so professional. I can't applaud them enough for how professional they all are at Altezza Travel. They really are onto it, and they do everything with a smile. They never make it feel like anything is a problem. If you have a problem, they're going to deal with it, and they are trained, you know, like they just said, you know, this high altitude where we're going now, this is our home. This is what we do. And, you know, it's pretty powerful stuff. But, yeah, anyway, got to get packed. And then it's basically try and get as much sleep as possible before we leave. But super excited. Hoping you're enjoying the journey with me. Yeah. Next time you hear from me, it's going to be pitch black and time to roll. Okay, it's 10:30 p.m. We woke up this morning, just before, feeling a little bit miserable. I managed to sneak off and get, well, not sneak off, I managed to get a couple hours sleep, I think. Suman wasn't so lucky. My roommate, he didn't get any sleep at all. And I think that's going to be one of the toughest challenges of this for everyone here, is that we've had virtually no sleep. And then we've got to go and tackle this huge day. But yeah, not much to be done about it. So let's get up, get our things sorted, and let's go make a crack at this thing, at this summit.
2 hours.
How's everyone feeling? Good?
All good. How about you?
Good. Pole. Better?
Yeah.
That would make sense. From your coffee?
Yeah.
No, I still
It was okay because I start really tensing up and hating it.
All right.
I'm going to force myself.
Just managed to squeeze out a number 1 and a number 2, which is good. How about you, Matthias? No. Just a number 1? He's walked away from me. Well, we're at the final preparation stage now. Everyone getting ready to go. We've just had a quick breakfast, some coffee, and you can see everyone here getting ready. Everyone seems in pretty good spirits, I've got to say. I bet Chris is. Good spirits.
Yeah, man.
Ready to go?
Yeah, of course.
All right. Boom, I'll see you at the top.
Yeah.
I think we'll see you at the same time, probably.
I think so, yeah.
And that's the direction we're heading, where you can't see anything. Yeah. It's just one of these things, you just have to get started. Once you get up, get your ass out of bed, get yourself sorted, that motivation starts flowing. And the weather has been very kind to us. Very, very kind. On the way.
Ura. Hakuna Matata. Matata.
Hakuna.
Non-stop. To the top. Non-stop.
To the top.
To the top.
Non-stop.
Live die.
Never die.
Live die.
Never die.
Let's do this, guys!
Officially underway.
This is the day. Lovely jubbly. This is when the magic happened.
Yeah, right now.
Yeah. People, they need to step on the roof of Africa.
That's it, roof of Africa, here we come.
Yes.
At the moment we've just been going for like 20 minutes, feeling really good, and everyone seems to be going at a decent pace, and now you can sort of see other groups up ahead of us in the dark, just sort of a snake of headlamps, which is quite cool as everyone converges for this last day, summit day. We're just approaching the technical section you would have seen earlier that we did on the acclimatization hike yesterday, so it'll be a little bit harder in the dark, so let's just get through that safely and then into the switchbacks. Should be fun.
Keep moving.
You're just waiting for like a loot drop or something, yeah. Yeah. Right, we've been going for about an hour 10, at a very leisurely pace, and we're through the sort of rocky part onto this sort of gravelly stuff. Yeah, pretty cruisy. There's not really much to speak about at this point. It's a beautiful day, beautiful morning, and all going well. Soon we'll be on the summit. Everything's kind of gone pretty smoothly on the trip. There hasn't really been any, I mean, your ankle, Kiki.
Yeah.
Other than that, we've been pretty good.
Kiki's like the biggest.
Yeah, the
bummer.
Poor old Kiki.
But he had the cards stacked against him.
He did. I thought from the very beginning, yeah. All right, let's have a look what's happening back there. You can see the line of people.
Next one, have
Okay, so we've just split off into two groups, sort of a slightly faster group and then the normal group, just because at the end of the day for some of us the challenge is important, and if it's too slow you don't really feel like you're challenging yourself, but it's still just slow and steady, not super fast, but straight away feel ourselves warming up a bit, which is good. Led by the mighty Innocents.
Yeah.
Innocent, 100%. Alright, we've split off into a group of 5 now for the summit push. The rappers. You can definitely feel it's getting a little bit chillier, but we're pumping on. There's a few groups in front of us still, and many more behind. All right, we're trucking on. It's 4 AM right now. We've just gone past the shitting rock, or the shitty rock. It's gotten a little bit quiet on the mountain now. We've passed pretty much every group. So you can definitely tell that these last sort of 500 meters elevation are the tough ones. We're, according to my watch, we're at the height of Everest Base Camp right now, so that's an achievement in itself. Soon enough we'll be at the summit. Thank you. How's it going, Bex?
Good. We're trucking along. It's difficult, but we're doing it.
Doing great.
Thank you.
Everyone's doing great. We've literally passed everyone on the mountain pretty much. And they were a long way in front of us. Those people up there are the only ones left. Okay, we're apparently about 15 minutes from Stellar Point. As you can see, we're taking a bit of a break. Everyone's getting a bit gassed because remember, only 50% oxygen at this level, so it gets a bit tougher. It gets a bit tougher. We've passed, it wasn't our goal, but we've pretty much passed every single group on the mountain. You can see there's no one above us. There's just us and this other group that are just going to pass us now because we're having our tea break. But we're going to be up there well before the sun sets, so we might do crater or glacier or something like that. But yeah, feeling good. Trucking on, everyone's awesome. It's the A team now. The A team. But, headaches starting to come in. I'm lucky I'm not feeling anything, so that's good. But yeah, we're very lucky with the weather. There's no wind, no rain. It's fucking awesome. Yeah, so Stellar Point is about 20 minutes away apparently. Be there soon.
Like this.
That's the medicine, the tea medicine.
Oh yeah, innocent, 100%. Yes. It's frozen.
Okay. I'll just like stuck on
Nae krisi, Hakuna Matata. Ukiwa nae Bini, Hakuna Matata. Ukiwa nae Ryan, Hakuna Matata. Naenda na Uhuru, Hakuna Matata. Wageni wana nguvu, Hakuna Matata. Jambo, jambo bwana, habari gani? Nzuri sana, wageni wakaribishwa wapi? Kilimanjaro, Hakuna Matata, Hakuna Matata. Hakuna Matata. Non-stop.
To the top.
Non-stop.
To the top.
Innocent.
100%.
Innocent.
100%.
Innocent.
100%.
Thank you guys. Welcome to my office.
So guys, Stella Point.
Yeah, we made it. Woohoo! Good job. Stella Point. Hakuna
Matata.
So Matata.
Hakuna.
Thank you.
Never die.
Never die.
Never die. Never die. Mount Kilimanjaro, congratulations, you are now at 5,756 meters. Tanzania. Woo! Let's stretch the lungs a bit.
I'm like the highest person into that, and this is crazy. And then someone just sitting, and they're clearly heavy as stone.
You are.
Almost there. Almost there. Almost to Uhuru Peak.
We're almost there. The final steps to Uhuru Peak, the peak of Mount Kilimanjaro, highest mountain in Africa. The sun's rise is just coming up, and we have busted our ass to get here in time. Many people aren't going to get here for this, but we are. Epic work. Good. Try not to trip.
Woo! Well done, boys. Woo! Woo! Well done.
Josh.
Well done.
Well done, man. Well done, man.
Fuck, man. Thanks, bro.
You're welcome, bro. Well done. Thank you.
We made it.
Okay.
We made it. We made
Fucking
it.
A.
With my
Thanks,
brother
man.
from another mother. Woo. Well done.
Fucking A. Woo. Roof of Africa. Africa's highest point. Fuck, we busted ass to get here for the sunset. We're about to sit and watch it happen. Emotional scenes. How do you feel, Becky?
Oh, on top of the world, but exhausted.
How you feel, buddy?
I feel pretty good, man. God's great. This is awesome.
Good effort, bro.
I appreciate you too, bro.
Now we get to relax and enjoy the sunset. Well, that's it from the top of Kilimanjaro. Now it's back down to recover and down to the last camp, and then tomorrow to be back for some food and a beer. Thanks Tanzania, thanks Kilimanjaro in Africa. One of the 7 summits done. Feels good, and it was tough. It's nice going down. Beautiful view, not so cold. Now the sun's up. And you don't have to go up.
Yeah, I mean, I'm surprised mine. One I've been using all the time is only down to like 70 degrees.
Yeah.
I
wonder if the cold doesn't affect them as much as...
None of my portable chargers got lower.
Yeah, right.
What's the matter?
Nothing.
Yeah, why not? Why not, Lisa?
I just turned 8. Video.
Video.
Okay, welcome to Millennium Camp. The morning of the last day of this expedition. And everyone here, as you can see, there's Mingma over there, he's just getting ready. Everyone else getting ready for the last 13 kilometers out. You can see all of the porters and guides are sort of assembling over there, and I think we're about to be treated to a pretty awesome song session. So I'll bring you along for that.
choyo kidogo. Wamarangu wao. Poto sisemi. Wamarangu wao. Ngaji kibao. Wamarangu wao. Machachi sisemi. Wamarangu wao. Ukimuona anainama, sema anainuka, huyo anaona haya, huyo ukimuona anainama, huyo anainuka, huyo anaona haya, huyo ende zetu na chuga, ukawaone waone, wakikiwasha chachuga, oya chuga, ukiwaona wanainama, wanainuka, wanaona haya, ukiwaona wanainama, wanainuka, wanaona haya, wenezunguka, awereza, bona wanizunguka, marakijura, bona wanizunguka, wakaribishwa wapi? Kilimanjaro, hakuna matata. Tembea pole pole, hakuna matata. Kinywa maji mengi, hakuna matata. Hakuna matata. Leo ni kufunza, hakuna matata. Hakuna matata. Masefu msiseme, hakuna matata. Mwidendo kabaya, hakuna matata. Jambo bwana, habari gani? Mzuri sana. Wageni wakaribishwa wapi? Kilimanjaro. Jambo bwana, habari gani? Mzuri sana. Wageni wakaribishwa Kilimanjaro, hakuna matata. One team. We love you guys, okay? Thank you so much. It's a grateful morning, and it's just to bring out our thankful for all of you for we have done Kilimanjaro as part of your destination. I'm repeating this a lot because it's where it is, and we cannot explain more, yeah? Although this, I mean, this is our final morning of our walk, and we need to invite one of you, if there's a representative of the group. If no, let us start by one, yeah? Matthias?
Can I say thank you?
Yes, karibu mama. You are welcome, mama.
On behalf of all of us,
yes,
I would really like to say thank you so much. You have been truly
amazing.
We came here to climb a mountain, and you helped us to climb that mountain. But you have been truly
amazing.
We will go home with our photos and our memories. But I think what most of us will remember is your total joy in the way that you perform, the smiles on your faces and your happiness, and that will live in our hearts forever. Thank you very much.
Thank you. Guys, for us, if we continue speaking, we can destroy what have been said from all your group. But for us, we need to send you as an ambassador. One of you, each one of you, yeah?
Whenever you go other places around the world, I know this part of the destination, you do other destination around. Talk, keep talk and talk, okay? That can allow this story to spread around and bring more people inside. The more people, the more jobs, yeah? The less the one can react. Last but not least, for us, we always use song, sing in front of the people as a message. Because if you invite, everyone has a story to say, yeah? Might spend the whole year, maybe 2 years, who knows, no one. But we love you again and welcome more and more, yeah? It's part of staying safe and enjoyable. You're warm welcome. Twenzetu, tunakanyaga moja meki, twenzetu.
Masela imba, imba, imba. Masela shangwe, shangwe, shangwe. Isindo nimsara, adugo kize baraka, semo. Isindo nimsara, adugo kize baraka, semo. Masela kata, kata, yogo pe kata. Masela kata, kata, yogo pe kata. Isindo nimsara, adugo kize baraka, semo. Isindo nimsara, adugo kize baraka, semo. Masela imba, imba, imba. Masela imba, imba, imba. Masela kata, kata, kata. Isindo dada, adugo kize baraka, semo. Isindo adugo kize baraka, semo. Masela kata, kata, kata. Masela bunja, bunja, isindo Masela imba, imba, Masela imba, imba, Masela kata, kata, kata. Isindo dada, adugo kize baraka, sende. Isindo adugo kize baraka, sende. Masela kata, kata, kata. Masela bunja, bunja, bunja. Isindo adugo kize baraka, semo. Isindo nimsara, adugo kize baraka, semo. Masela kata, kata.
There he is.
Masela kata, kata.
Robert made it to the top.
Masela imba, imba, Masela imba, imba, Masela kata, kata. Isindo dada, adugo kize baraka, sende.
I freaking made it to the top.
Happy birthday, Johnny. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear John. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday.